What's guys, welcome back to Madden 18. Today we're doing Oakland Raiders franchise episode number 4. This video was supposed to come out yesterday on Wednesday, but I somehow managed to sleep 22 hours in between Tuesday and Wednesday, so I didn't quite get the chance to upload the video. So here we go, week number 11 of the franchise, episode number 4. We're up against the New England Patriots, and I want to quickly show you guys the standings. We're currently second in standings at 6-3, but the Los Angeles Chargers are 8-1. And besides that, our division is crap. We have two amazing teams of us and the Chargers, but the Chargers 8-1, number 1 in the NFL, and they probably are going to like, gosh, what? With them being dominant, it looks like we're going to be a wild card in the playoffs unless they somehow choke the rest of the season. And also, according to this, the Patriots have the number 1 offense in the NFL, and we have the number 1 defense in the NFL. So this should be a fun matchup here at Raider Stadium. And let's pick up this W. If you guys didn't see last week's episode of the Oakland Raiders franchise, make sure you click the eye in the top right hand corner of the screen. Actually, would it be like straight up for me? I believe it's straight up. It'd be like over there. All right, here we go. Starting off, the number 1 offense is on the field against the number 1 defense. Let's see how this first drive goes. And we get a sack right there by our main man, Danielle Hunter, starting off the game just how we want it, with a huge stop right there. 2nd and 19 now. Let's take a quick look at their offense. They have Jerry Rice, Jamison Crowder, Tim Brown, Walter Payton. They have Dallas Clark at tight end, and their quarterback is one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. As we get the strip right there. There we go, Trey Boston. Can we take this end zone? Oop. Come on, Trey Boston getting the football recovery. He's taking this as a 14. As I was saying, their quarterback is Joe Montana. So they have Joe Montana and Jerry Rice. So they have pretty solid offense, but we got a huge play right there. We're the number 1 defense for a reason. We get that strip fumble right there. Gonna hand this off to Bo Jackson up the middle. Pick up some 3 yards right there. I'll take it, I guess. And 2nd and 7. Come on. Gonna hit Bo Jackson on the outside. And Bo Jackson gonna take this one to the 1, just inches away from the end zone. Bo Jackson, how you really wanted that. Sadly got tackled at the 1. And 1st and goal, you know we're gonna run it. Come on. Bo Jackson can't do anything. Still at the 1. All right, 2nd and goal. Dallas Clark gets smacked down. 3rd and goal now. All right, 3rd and goal. Come on. RG3 gonna get this rushing touchdown. There we go. Almost thought we were about to choke that offensive drive, but RG3 takes advantage of the defense not being aware that he's there. Rushes that in. Gets our touchdown. 7-0 game. And our defense is back on the field. Can we stop this offense once more? Come on, let's get something as we get another sack of fumbles back on the field. Nick Mangold picks it up. A huge sack, negative 15 yards. Alvin Bud Dupree with the sack. How is this the number 1 offense? We're just absolutely beasting and feasting, absolutely demolishing this offense. They can't do anything right here as we almost get another sack. He breaks the tackle and we finish him off. Alvin Bud Dupree getting back-to-back sacks. Bring him to the 4. 3rd and 31. Yo, this defense is just exploding out of nowhere. This team can't do anything. 3rd and 31. Come on. Can we tackle him? My gosh. 4th and 19. They have to punt it away. Our boy James Lofton. Let's return this for a touchdown. We don't have a punt return or kick return touchdown on the season. James Lofton, as I'm saying, that's going to take this one all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, James Lofton. Our team is just exploding on the New England Patriots. 69-yard return. There we go, man. As I said, that's our first punt return or kick return of the season. So I'll take it. 14-0 game. What a first quarter. What a way to start off a game. Let's continue to dominate. Let's get another turnover right here. Come on. Let's hold this offense to a goose egg. Okay, finally get a nice play going. They get a 1st down. Haven't seen much of Walter Payton as play action makes me bite, throws it away, gets a 1st down to Dallas Clark. I'm feeling comfortable with our 14-0 lead, but their offense is finally getting stuff going. As I say that, Walter Payton, Jesus, breaks like 4 or 5 tackles right there, gets 4 yards, but if it wasn't Walter Payton, that would have been a stuffed at the line situation. 2nd and 6, play action. Here we go. He's going to stop something. Throws it underneath to Walter Payton. Doesn't quite get the 1st, but he's 1 yard away. Or inches away, actually. Our 3rd and inches. They're going to run the rock. And Telvin Smith is on that, but Walter Payton just has too much power. Gets the 1st down. Walter Payton, one of the greatest of all time. I mean, in reality, they have one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. The greatest NFL player of all time, Jerry Rice. They have Walter Payton. They have studs all over offense. And there we go, huge sack right there by Dan Hampton. They need to improve that offensive line, apparently. Their offensive line, they have just studs everywhere, but the offensive line is apparently struggling. Joe Montana's perfect 7-7 for 79 yards. And they're coming out 5 wideouts. Let's get a stop right here. Come on. Patrick Willis throws it away. Couldn't quite get anything and almost intercepted, but Ronnie Lott couldn't get to it. And we hold him to the field goal from the 32. Can they put some points on the board? The number 1 offense, apparently. I'm not seeing it. And the kick is up, and it is good. 14-3 game. And here we have an actual drive by our offense. We did get a touchdown, but we only had to go 10 yards as their D-line's covering hard on Patrick, or what am I saying? They came in screaming at Robert Griffin III. Marcus Golden with the sack. And here we go. Can we get something going, please? Roll out. RG3 gonna find a wide open Nikita Whitlock, the fullback, down midfield. 30-yard gain. Someone is injured. Hopefully it's no one major. 34-yard reception by Nikita Whitlock. And we go hand off Bo Jackson. Can we get something going? Bo Jackson, nothing but green ahead of him. And this is a huge touchdown. I think 68 yards. Bo Jackson knows the end zone. Touchdown. 21-13 game, as that is his 1,000th rushing yard of the season by Bo Jackson. I'm pretty sure it's his 14th touchdown. He's having one hell of a season. As is only week 11. He has 14 touchdowns and 1,048 yards. We're just dominating the Patriots as they are 6-3. Oh, huge hit. But as I was saying, they're 6-3, we're 6-3, so we should have pretty similar teams, but apparently not. We're just dominating them. As he goes, false start by their right guard. All right, 3rd and 5. Oh, okay. Jerry Rice on the outside. He does fall over. That would have been a touchdown if he didn't fall over. That was an easy touchdown. Sadly taken away by the slippery field, apparently. Minute 30 seconds left in the half. Can we hold him from scoring anything? And a huge play right there. When Joe Montana can find Jerry Rice, just special things can happen. 1 minute, 22 seconds left in the half. They're looking good. They're at the 18-yard line, so time is... oh, okay. Jerry Rice accidentally goes out of bounds. But time is kind of in their favor. They were super close to the end zone. They can take as much time as they want getting into the end zone and leaving not that much time on the clock for me to score anything with 1 minute and 19 seconds left. As they throw it underneath to Brown and takes it to the 4. Defense, we got to clamp up. All right, 1st and goal. Defense, come on, clamp up. Clamp up. And that's touchdown. Dallas Clark in the back of the end zone finds the Patriots' first touchdown, making it a 21-10 game with 50 seconds left in the half. Maybe we can get something going. We have made some dynamic, explosive plays so far this game. Maybe we can get another one in there. All right, we have 50 seconds. We do have our timeouts, so that's great. Throwing it midfield right here to Devontae Parker. Oh, can we get a block? There we go, Devontae Parker. As I said, can we get anything? Explosive plays all day. Devontae Parker, break that tackle to the end zone. 28 game. 80-yard touchdown by Devontae Parker. Let's go. All right, here we go. We pretty much have this game in the bag. In the second half, we're up 28-10, and we have the ball. Unless we just mess something up. This is an easy W. We're just going to do the casual, run the rock with Bo Jackson and waste some time. And hey, they got to stop. They can still get in this game. It's 4th and 1. I'm going to punt it. All right, defense is stop. They score. They somewhat get themselves back in the game. Oh, that should have been picked off. I goofed on the user. Huge play to Jerry Rice. Well, let's get a stop. They're running the rock. Huge stop. Dan Hampton not letting anything with Walter Payton with the rock. 3rd and 6 defense. Can we get an interception? We don't really get that many interceptions, especially when I'm playing for some reason. Probably because of lack of stud cornerbacks. Other than Night Train Lane, we have a bunch of young guys like Tez Tabor. They're running the rock. Oh, Walter Payton. Finally getting something loose. 16-yard pickup. All right, 2nd and 6 defense. Can we get a stop? And that's Lamar Miller right up the gut to the 2. Come on, defense. Get a stop. And that's touchdown. Easy touchdown. Still a 2-possession game, but the Patriots trying to get themselves back into it. And here we go. Let's solidify this win with a quick touchdown. And let's get out of here with our W. The old chew clock offense. Oh my gosh, Bo. Bo wants it. Bo Jackson on the outside, coming to the 9-yard pickup. I'll take it. And 2nd and inches. Bo Jackson just picked up at the 1st. I'll take it. 4 minutes left in the game. We're just wasting our time. CJ2K getting a rep in there. 1 rushing yard for 5 yards by CJ2K. 3 minutes left. Here we go. Bo Jackson. Why am I commentating this, really? We're just running the ball. Oh, Bo Jackson to the end zone. That's pretty much a GG. Oh, Night Train Lane with an interception to seal the win. Let's go. And here we go, out in victory formation. The Raiders pick up the dub. It looks like the #1 defense picks up a win against the #1 offense. And we come to the record of 6-3. Let's check out the stats, though. Robert Griffin III with a 156.3 QBR on 3 completions on 4 attempts for 125 yards and 1 touchdown. Not much work from RG3. Heavy rushing from this game. Joe Montana, more passing. He had 114.2 QBR, 23 completions on 27 attempts, 248 yards and 2 touchdowns and 1 interception at the end of the game. Rushing wise, Bo Jackson 16 attempts on 135 yards and 2 touchdowns. RG3 picking up a touchdown himself. Walter Payton only 5 yards per carry, which is great, but compared to the 8.4 of Bo Jackson, wasn't that good. Receiving wise, Jerry Rice 6 receptions, 123 yards. Amazing. Other than that, no one really did anything besides Devonta Parker's 1 catch for 80 yards and a touchdown. So pretty solid pickup. 35-17 is your final score, and the Oakland Raiders are victorious. Pretty solid victory by the Oakland Raiders. Make sure you smack that like button because last Raiders video didn't do that well. Help a brother out. Smack that like button. Subscribe if you enjoyed, and I am out. Deuce.
We're far from good, not good from far. 90 miles per hour down Compton Boulevard, with the top down, screaming we don't give a fuck. Drink my 40 ounce of freedom while I roll my blunt, cause the kids just ain't alright.